working with these monkeys. They're having a great time, an amazing time, a time of their life. Being in the village, you can walk off leash. I think that's the thing I love about Cape Town. Because yes, village life, I adore it. I adore that I'm able to do this in the village. I can walk my dogs off leash. I love seeing the mountains, but at the same time, the convenience. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, oh, oof. Hello, monkey boy. Hello, monkey boy. Hello, monkey guys. Hey, yeah, mas. Hello, bunny. Hello, bunny. I look a bunny. I look a bunny. I look a pop. I look a pop. You must also do the same. Hi. Now look at me. Look at me. But yes, I encouraged it. With the little bunny, little pop, the way I talk to them, the way I monkey out. Girls, come on. Yes, good girls. Uh, already dirty as it is. Let's go. They're having a time. They're having a time. An amazing time. My goodness. So I love this. I love being able to do this, being able to walk off leash like this. I think the only place, that's why I fell in love with it. Not because of the culture, the people, anything. That was Cape Town, because my dogs could walk like this and still meet other dogs on the walks. I think that was the thing, because here in the village, not many dogs. And at the same time, I don't really want to separate my dogs from other dogs. I don't want to isolate them because they are pit bulls. And so they are lovely, lovely, playful pit bulls. And so I want them to socialize as much as possible. They're very social. They love other dogs. They love playing with other dogs. All they're thinking when they see other dogs is, oh, playtime, you know? So I want to keep that going for as long as possible. So yeah, oh, look at this. Growing up, this was like a tree house, because now you see there's other houses there, but it was really like just this house, that one, and that one. It was just three houses. And now I think there's one just here down by the river, which we're gonna get to in a moment. And while there's low paths to go, there's another village on top of that mountain there. But this was like a three home kind of village. And there wasn't even this road that we're walking on. It was just a path. And people from here used to have to get off the taxi there by the main road, which I'll show you when we get there as well. But they used to have to get off there and like carry their groceries on their heads, or like use a wheelbarrow. And actually, intsimi mama, intsimi is like the fields, like a cornfield. Here there was a tree somewhere in the middle of it, but now they put like electric poles and stuff. They never used to have electricity in this village as well, but now they've put electric poles, and there was a tree somewhere. I know it was full of stones as well, which you can see on this field. It's full of stones, and it was right by the, hey, out. Out. This one, sometimes they find cow dung and they want to chow on it. Munch, munch, munch. So I have to be careful of that. They don't just smell. But yeah, this was my mom's field. I remember having to come here and we take care of the field and we get rid of the weeds and stuff. This was a cornfield. Home is so far, and imagine home is like you can't even say it. It's on the other side of this mountain. And imagine having to come here. This was a big river also. The rivers are actually drying up. The rivers are drying up, people. What are we doing about the environment? But this was my this was the main river by the fields. I used to swim somewhere here. They've put a bridge now. There never used to be a bridge. You used to actually have to cross with your gumboots and stuff. But yeah, this was a big river at one point growing up. And yes, I understand it might have looked big if I was small, but no, it was actually big. Like it was actually a big, big river. We used to swim here. Even the river where we normally play with the dogs used to be a much bigger river where we used to swim after school and stuff. So yeah, you can see this is just now a smaller river. Hey, Buns, careful. Okay, let's go back. We can't go, but yeah, you can see there's another house now down here by the thing here with trees, and there's a forest just down there. Used to even after working in the fields, maybe get some firewood from the forest before going home. Bunny, come on. I think there might be a fig tree somewhere here. In this low jungle. But yeah, I know there's you find quite a few delicacies, I guess, a few nice fruits. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Let's go, monkey girl. Pun pun, let's go. Yes, what's your bun bun? What's your bun bun? He's a tired monkey. Um, used to swim somewhere down there also. Somewhere down there, and that one used to be like a scary one because they said people drown. We used to drown there. It was so deep that people used to drown down there. And so, um, hey, yeah, that's my walking here actually. Oh man, ah, even up there, yeah, that's so far actually across the other mountains. There's more forest down that side. We had another cornfield somewhere up that side. Um, and I don't know if you can see up across there, up across the road, there's lines and stuff. That was people's cornfields as well growing up, but no one plants anymore. And so even the rain comes by, yeah, it's quite dry, it's quite hot. It never used to be as hot. Coming home now, I'm just like, I thought home would be better because it never used to be this hot. And like, even if it was hot, like at 25, 26, at most 28 degrees Celsius during the day, it would like rain in the evenings. After a day of heat, it would rain in the evenings. There will be thunder and yeah. But now it's hot. Like I was saying, what are we doing about the environment? Climate change and that, you know. So yeah. Hey, wait. Come on now. Come on now. It's a bunny. 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 It's a baba. It's a baba. It's a baba. It's a cute cute baba. It's a cute 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 baba. Hey cute baba. Hey. Uh-uh. Hey, what are you smelling there? But yeah, even yeah, it used to be people's fields, man. Yeah, it used to be people's fields. It was just fields, cornfields, and of course, like pumpkin and stuff, and hemp fields all over the place. Back when they were still burning hemp, they deemed it illegal until they found a way to tap into it. And then now all of a sudden it's legal for them, right? But okay, we move. Um, so yeah, hey, 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 no, we don't drink dirty water. Come on now, monkey buns, come on, come on, yeah, monkey mo, it's good, monkey mo, it's good, and the buns, hey, having a time, having a time. So yeah, about Cape Town, that's what I miss, like the convenience, because my work also I need uninterrupted signal, so uninterrupted Wi-Fi and whatnot. So it helps being in a place like that that has fiber and let's go bunny buns. Leave this. So it helps being in a place like that with uninterrupted service because in these villages, hey, out, come on, out. As beautiful as they are, electricity can go off for time. They don't. Service delivery is, yes, service delivery in all of South Africa is poor, but villages even worse. Monkey, monkey, out. I know there's a poop somewhere, and I don't even want them to. Chico, out. Uh. I don't want them to even get comfortable getting close to it. So, yeah, service delivery. When electricity goes off, they don't really pay attention. And I need electricity. I need internet. They're getting better now. The fact that there's even 5G, 4G plus 5G. Drop it, Chico. Hey, drop. Leave it. Let's go. Good drop. Come on, let's go. Leave it, Chico. Good boy. Let's go, monkey. Let's go. So yeah, service delivery is poor, and so um, as beautiful as this kind of places, it's um, it's yeah, and also with the gravel roads, I think I'm so used to convenience. Yes, the road is not bad; it's actually really nice, but that's not the whole It's about 7 kilometers from the main road. Home is about 7 kilometers from the main road. And maybe 3, 4 of those kilometers are the nicest. So while it's nice here, close to home, it's not so nice up ahead there. There's home actually. There's home. We still have to walk there. We're having a great time. I've walked up those mountains before that the stones, which you'll get to. But I actually used to walk this going to primary school because I used to come from home and walk down this road. At one point, I remember growing up, it wasn't always a nice road like this. It was like a two-tire thing at some point, just tires for nicely wait. It was just two tires for the cars mainly. They hadn't done a proper road until they came and did the road, and now you have an actual road. It wasn't always the case. I guess the village is developing. I guess the village is developing. Even the houses were mostly like rondevelles. If you don't know what a rondevelle is, it's like a round hut made of mud. Most houses were made of mud, which was actually quite progressive of us. We're living in sustainable homes. So now everyone has a brick house. Where now there's home. You see it there just over the stones up ahead. There's the last house on the right or on the left of the footage. Now there's home. That's why we still need to walk. Have to go through this road and then up there, turn and but it's a nice walk. Going all the way down to that river there and coming back, it amounts to just a little under 4 kilometers. So it's not that much, but like when you're looking at it from there, it seems like a lot. Oh, so I used to walk from there all the way. This is another village. That's where the school is in this village. So I used to walk on this road all the way to school, and I was a kid. So I've been walking all my life. And this is the stop. They recently, not so recently, but like growing up, there never used to be that other road where we're coming from, going to that village. So they used to leave them here. The taxi would stop here and they would get off with their groceries. So imagine you're shopping for a household of gang people. So it used to leave them here and then they would have to take their groceries on their heads or call children, shout and call children that side to come with wheelbarrow. Hello, Bobsy. Hello, Bobsy. Hello, Bobbine. Hello, Bunny. It's a cute Bunny. So, yeah, and this forest wasn't as big. Actually, they used to discourage us from going into it because, yeah, I don't know, scary stories, children. As I wasn't supposed to swim in the river. This river, it's the same river actually from up there. It's just comes down that side, it comes all the way down, it comes here, it goes down further past the other village there where we used to also swim. We used to bunk school. Used to bunk school to go swim in the river, which was another one that was super deep and we weren't supposed to swim in. They told us there were what things of the river. I don't know if this is supposed to be memories or what, but there were things of the river that would call you basically and call you and entice you into going into the deeper side, and then yeah, it would be done with you. That would be it for you. But yeah, the road is yay. See here, the road is not so great. Yeah, it's erosion or whatever you call it, but there's the stone from the road, most of it. Because when it rains, actually, when it rains, that river fills up. When like heavy rains, that river fills up. You can see the distance, say about 100 meters from there to here. It fills all the way up here. You can see the low grass thingies. That's because the river fills up even from up there. The river fills all the way up, fills the side. And so the stones from the road, that's why the road is looking the way it's looking now. So the stones from the road, they keep getting, yeah, they go with the river. They go with the river. They erode, if that's the word, the correct English. But you can see, and it seems there was a storm not so long ago because the grass seems freshly, um, yeah. So whenever there's a storm, a heavy storm, the river fills up and we can't cross. We cannot cross. This road is actually better now. Or they get the stone from there to fill up the road as well. They get the stone from up there, that same place there. That's where they get the stone. And then they come fill up the road. So um it used to be worse. It used to get like really muddy. So whenever it rained, we couldn't drive on it because it would get so muddy the cars wouldn't be able to zoop, 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 zoop. So yeah, but this is the river. This is why I normally take the dogs to come play when I want them to swim. Take their BALL and I throw it in the river, throw it in the water here, and then they come get it. This is where it's not so deep now, and there's things hanging because of the storm. I think it brings heavy things. It gets so full, it brings heavy things like that big log there brings these kind of things, and now they're stuck by the bridge. But this is so shallow now. It looks so shallow. I was like, how did we used to swim here? It used to be so deep up there, and we used to jump in and have a good time. Used to swim here. Used to come do laundry here as well. Babs, then I swim where Mama used to swim. Yeah, I used to come do laundry here. And like blankets, we could come wash our blankets in the river and we hang them here and we could leave them for 2 3 days. Um, and then you just come get them whenever they dried and never had to worry about people coming to steal your clothes or your blankets. Hang them in the big grass there. And then never had to worry. You'll still find your things. 3 days, a week later, you'd still find your things. And if anything, if maybe people knew whose things they were, some people would even bring them to you. Yeah. Spirit of Ubuntu used to live here actually. Spirit of Ubuntu. It used to live in this low, yeah, this little neighborhood. Hey, let's go up to the stone. Yes. I'm just gonna go up to the stone. This is where they get the stone to fill into the road. The road. I like it here. I don't know, I just like almost like a mine of some kind, a stone mine. But yeah, we still have to come back down and then walk. We could walk a small path along there's like a graveyard somewhere up there. Could walk there, but yeah, that's I think there's sheep and whatnot. And I would have to cross this thing up ahead, which I haven't walked in a long time, so I'm not sure if it's still crossable. Probably is, but the path is also not as clear. It used to be clear back then. I used to walk it. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, bro, I can't see the clinic and the school. But there by those trees, not this one. There by those trees, 4, 5 trees there. That's where the clinic and the school is. That's where I used to go to school, primary. And then this little stone. So we come to have fun really with the dogs. Just like bringing them here. We climb the stone up there. We play ball. Sometimes throw stones in there. Monkey, leave it go. Come on. Throw stones in there. There's like dirty water now. So yeah, I just like to come here and play. Pants out. Come here. Yeah, I like to come here and play. Can climb if they want. Have a good time. But yeah, guys, my phone is dying now actually. So that's enough for today. Monkey, leave it. Monkey, hey, leave it. That's enough for today. Yeah, this is my beautiful, beautiful village. I'll show you something else next time. Next place I go to. But yeah, thanks for coming with me.